Welcome back to the Rockford IceHogs Broadcasting Network. Joseph Zakshesky with you as the IceHogs squaring off against the Chicago Wolves here tonight out at BMO Harris Bank Center for Fan Appreciation Night and another showdown for the Illinois Lottery Cup. In fact, the IceHogs, with a win here tonight, it'll be their 7th victory over the Wolves in the head-to-head series, and that will give them the Illinois Lottery Cup for this season series. Now, for the IceHogs going into tonight's matchup, we had a chance to catch up with goaltender Collin Delia, who is riding an impressive 12-game unbeaten streak, as well as leading scorer forward Matthew Highmore, joining us as well to talk about what's been working so well for the IceHogs during this big momentum swing here at the back half of this season, as well as what they look and expect coming out of the Wolves here tonight.
They're on fire right now. What's been clicking the past couple of weeks, 3 weeks?
Oh, just playing. I mean, it's probably a broken record for me, but I think just having fun. You know, like I said before, stats. You know, they can only tell so much of the story, and you just have to get out there sometimes and play and compete, and the rest will take care of itself. So I think I've been doing a good job of, taking care of, myself, like my mindset. It's been, very efficient in the way I think, and the way I prepare. So I think that's allowed me, to get rid of any excess.
So much depth now from all the reinforcements coming down from Chicago. Coach said obviously some guys are going to have to accept some reduced roles, maybe some fewer minutes, but thinks that this group is something that's wants to come together for the greater good and try to win this thing, right?
Yeah, I mean it doesn't really matter who's playing for us because everyone is going after the same goal. If I'm in, if I'm out, it doesn't really matter as long as we're having team success. I think we're going to have individual success as well. So I think we're all on board there, and everyone's just trying to make each other better. Every practice, whether we're on the ice or if it's off the ice. I think we have that shared goal.
How's the competition level ramped up in the locker room, knowing that, like you were saying, reduced roles, a lot of bodies in there, but you got 2 games left before that playoff roster goes into effect?
It's a good question. I think everyone's competitive, no matter what time of year, if it's the beginning, if it's the middle, end. I think that's one of the great things about this sport is that you have to bring it every day and you have to earn it every day, and nothing's given here. I think Coach Colton made that very clear, is that everything's earned and you have to respect each and every opportunity you have. So I think just a team understanding that concept, that kind of speaks for itself in a way, but I think everyone really not only respects each other, but respects the process of coming to the rink every day and competing for a spot. So no matter who's in the lineup, we'll be ready.
Obviously, come playoff time, the level of play raises. Do you feel like your guys have another level where you can reach come playoff?
Yeah, of course. Playoff hockey is one of those special moments in sports, I think, and it's almost unique to hockey itself. Is that you really see another level turned up from everyone in the organization. So I think we definitely have a few more gears here.
Yeah, for us, we just want to, these 2 games are huge for us. We want to continue to build and, continue to get better. And with the playoffs right around the corner, there's no problem getting up for a game. It's a very exciting time. And, Chicago, it's always a great contest. So we're looking forward to it.
You've seen them a lot this year. What kind of games do you expect in here this weekend?
I expect more of the same. A close checking game. Tempers will probably boil over, and it's playoff hockey, and it's probably a good preparation for when that comes around.
You've been here for pretty much the majority of the season. To come here at the end and earn that playoff spot, how much does it mean to you? Because you have been a big part of it throughout.
Yeah, very exciting. Means a lot. Our group here has been very, very consistent all year with our work ethic, and we're starting to reap the benefits from working hard day in and day out, and you continue to do that over a long period of time, and you see results. So very exciting, and we're looking forward to it.
A special thank you to goaltender Collin Delia as well as forward Matthew Highmore for joining us here on the program as the IceHogs taking on the Chicago Wolves here this evening out at BMO Harris Bank Center for Fan Appreciation Night. And the IceHogs will wrap up the regular season tomorrow against the Wolves to close out this little home-and-home weekend series against each other. And the IceHogs will have to wait until Sunday to see who they will face in the best-of-5 5, first round of the 2018 Calder Cup playoffs, and it could be the Wolves, so this weekend series, a nice potential playoff preview. Be sure to stick around for more. You're watching and listening Rockford IceHogs hockey on the IceHogs Broadcast Network.